the Seattle Seahawks. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70. Come on. Hey. 70 Timber with 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 65 catch. 65 catch. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know when it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield. Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On the RPO, he's going to keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, set.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Deputy. Panthers 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Let go.
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Bronco 80.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7.
2. Cougar 19. Ready up.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, They started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Fourth down, and here's Milrow. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
2-2, hot! My man, my man.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. It's a gain of 49.
49-yard gain on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
They put Wilson in motion. They go play action for Murray. He'll go right back to Flowers. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Murray's coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again is Murray. Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll try and run here with Benson. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Easy. Hey.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll try it now with Benson. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready? 19, Charger, 19, check, Bobcat.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Go, Rick. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to be a little short of the first down there. He's up to the 45-yard line.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Let's go.
Milrow on 3rd down. Got it with Smith in Jigba. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll try to run a reverse. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. incomplete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Cardinals.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 13.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. They'll send Flowers in motion. First down throw for Murray. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A give. Here's Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. 10
more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion.
Easy.
They'll go again with Benson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 on the Seahawks' 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Murray now on 2nd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Throwing is Milrow. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. That's Harrison in motion. Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Check smash. Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Now Seattle gonna use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Seven Pirates, Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Cardinal, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Go street. Me.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Going for it all. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Ties the game at 14. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Murray to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders had different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket. Stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest.
They'll send Flowers in motion. They go play action now. Murray. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Omaha. I know so.
A run with Benson. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Offensive guard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Easy. Omaha.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
Hey, Omaha. 2-2. Empty.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Move.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Hold on, right? Shit. Hold on. Hey.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
2-2.
2nd down. Murray. Flushed to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go on, Eric.
3rd and a long way to go.
Hey. Hold on. 2-2. Omaha.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Pushed out to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They put Wilson in motion. Murray throwing on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st down, Murray. 4th out left.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go, Reed, go.
They'll run the draw with Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
79 Broncos. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Seven Pirates. 18, Pioneer.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. There's the big tight end back. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
At the 23-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
19 right. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Milroe going to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Third and a yard.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 19, 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60.
Milroe. He's got his big tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown Seahawks. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now the point after drop from Myers. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now Murray on first down. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Moving left. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
On third down, Murray. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 21-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. To throw is Murray. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out. He's rolled up in the backfield. This is third and 6. Green. Murray's going to throw again. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in, and they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
That's good. For the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing again is Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got another one. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals are back within 6.
Cardinals 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Stephanie! Viking 18! Panther Street! Panther Street! Steady!
Now, Milrow, this is a designed run. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cap 60, Cap 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Red. 70 Timber. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Back all 80. Back to 60. Back to 60. Back all 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Milroe to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Hey, deputy! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lion, Dragon 60. Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
To the air, it's Milroe. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Viking 18.
Handoff, running left is Walker. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Cards going to signal for their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Back. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Check smash, check smash. Ready, steady.
On third down, they go with Walker. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one.